Hello, and welcome to your Movegistics CRM. At this point, you have received an email with the subject, your Movegistics account is ready. In this video, I'm going to take you through the email, and we're also going to focus on the training document. So let's get started. Once you get your email, right, it's going to have a greeting. When you scroll down, you're going to have your own personalized subdomain here at movegistics.com. For example, right, this could be abc.movegistics.com /login. You will click on this, and then you'll use your office user credentials, right? This is just a sample, so they're blank right now. But in your email, there should be either one office user or you may have multiple. Then you can click on the link and use your credentials to log in. The next set of credentials will be for the Mover Survey app and the Mover BOL app. And then next, you'll go and you'll view the training section. This is going to prompt you to watch the Getting Started training videos. It's going to give you bullet points here on what you're going to focus on per video. And here is the link here. Once you click on the link, then you can access the 3 different videos. Next in the email, we're going to get to the training guide document. This is what we're going to focus on this training video today. So as you can see, there's going to be the training video will also be right here, the one that you're watching. So if you ever need to reference it, you can come back to this email and the video will be here. Next, your training guide document link is going to be here. This is a custom link specific for your company. So please make sure to save the link, as this will be your go-to for your training guide and your implementation plan. So now a couple of tips here. When we go into the training guide, we're going to want to highlight our action items, right, our to-do items in green. And then we'll be able to delete any items that are not applicable. Once you have completed the to-do item, then check the box and note for who completed the item and when. You can see we have an example here, and I will show you once I dive into the document, right, how to do so. Moving on, right, number 4, after you have done step 1, right, you've logged in with to your subdomain here with your credentials. You've watched the 3 Getting Started training videos, right, at the link below. You've opened your document here. Of course, you're watching the video here on how to use the document. And then next, if you have any questions, then you can email David Fintel at david@nettency.com, and we can schedule a Q&A live session over Zoom. And then 5th, we highly recommend to join our Facebook group. This is the customer success group, so it is only Movegistics customers, and it's a great place to interact with other fellow customers. If you ever have a question, maybe on the weekend, and you want to, see if anyone else, in the group has an answer, you can always reach out to them or see how they're maybe best using the system. Right, so definitely highly recommended here. Okay, so now let's dive into the training guide document link, and I will show you how to use this document. Right, as you'll see, this is once again just a sample. So it'll say congrats, whatever your company name is. It's going to repeat what you saw on the first screen, right, letting us know. Use this training guide as a to-do list and a cheat sheet for easy access to your important setup information. Once again, the tip is highlight the green to-do items, your action items, and then delete any other items that are not applicable. And I will show you an example of once you have completed a to-do item, right, how to basically mark who did it and to just date stamp it here. So we'll be coming down. The training guide, right, link is here, just in case if you ever need to share it. Of course, you can copy and paste from up here, but you can also grab it here and share it with anyone on the team. With that said, I would recommend make sure this only goes to your admin, right? So you don't want anyone coming in here getting this information, deleting the document, modifying it if that's not what is in the best interest of the company. So coming in this document, some of this information has been listed on that welcome email. As you'll see, right, your login credentials will be here. There's your URL, your subdomain name. You'll click on that. You'll put your credentials in, right, and you'll log in. As it shows here, right, that's the next prompt you saw in the email, right? Watch the Getting Started videos. The links are right here for you. Once you accomplish, right, one of these items, you could just click here, basic settings, scratch out that you've completed it. At that time, I do recommend to come into the side of it, and we'll say, right, John Doe completed this. John Doe completed this on 2/28/2023. Right, so that's how you'll note it. So then you can see who completed the task, right, and what date did they complete it. Then you'll keep going down. Same thing as you complete the item, check it, right, stamp it with the name and the date. You can also use this section if you want to record, right, who completed this section. You'll see the completed by and date under every topic here, right? So I recommend do it on the individual item level, and then if you want, you can also have them sign off at the bottom. I think this would be most important, per item. And then coming down, right, the system's going to have you go to step 3, review the apps and integrations, right? It's going to walk you through this step. This will walk you through the next step. And then these links are going to take you right to where you need to go to do your third-party lead integration. Once again, right, this is a sample. So this setup right here will have changed to whatever your custom instance is going to be. And then you could click here. It'll take you right to the third-party lead integration page. And as we continue to go down the document, that is a common theme. So you'll see complete visual estimator integration. You just click right on it. It'll take you to that page. Same thing for the remedy payments if you're doing the payment processing integration with us, etc. Right. Next topic is going to be to come in and confirm your company info. So you'll just click on the link. It's going to take you right to the screen so you can review your company name, emails, phone numbers, websites, etc. Then step 5, you're going to come to your tariffs here, right? So in this example, say, for the sample company, you do not do interstate moves. You're only doing local and intra. Then what I would recommend is just come in, right, and delete the item. And then you can focus on, right, getting these 3 done. Right. And then moving on, I'm going to hit undo here. And then coming down, once again, right, using the green. So if we wanted to see what are the things we need to get done, I would come in here, right, and highlight this item green, right? This item would go green. Once again, right, you delete that if it was not applicable. And then coming on down, we're going to go to confirming your packing material rates, right? So for local, you'll click here. It's going to take you to your local rates, intra, interstate, right, etc. Once again, if some of these do not apply, delete them and then highlight with green, right, the action items that need to get accomplished. Next, number 7, you're going to come to confirming your spot rates. Most tariffs, especially with our auto pricing feature, are supplemented or complemented with spot rates, which are basically additional charges, flat rate, bulky item fee, piano charge. It allows you in the system to give you the ability to kind of customize any line charge. And the reason why it's broken down by move type, right, is so you can specify spot rates specifically for local, right? So when you pull up a local job, those are the only spot rates you see, right, etc. Moving on down, we're on topic number 8 here. So here's this will be for your estimate templates. You're going to have first your local template here. You'll click here. It's going to take you right to the page. You can make your modifications on the template. If you'd like to use the terms and conditions bubble, then you can click here. This will take you to the terms and conditions section, and you can get that set up. The terms and conditions bubble feature will allow you to separate the terms and conditions from the estimate template or the quote template. Right? Some customers, when they send an estimate, they don't want the customer to get bogged down with a bunch of terms and conditions. So what you can do is you can add the terms and conditions here. So then the customer will receive the estimate, and then they'll have to click on the bubble, right, to pop up the page with the terms and conditions. So it makes the document feel much lighter. Once again, if you do not do international commercial moves, just delete these out and highlight the ones you need in green. Then you'll continue down. Next document of importance is going to be your bill of lading template. So here you have your local intrastate template, and then you'll have your interstate template. Continuing down, you'll also want to edit and finalize your invoice templates. This will be for the recurring invoice. This will be for the static invoice. Coming down next, you're going to want to confirm the valuations that we have on record. If you submitted your documents, we would have uploaded this for you. If not, you can upload these yourself. Once again, same thing, per move type, you just select the link, it'll take you to the page, and you can set up your valuations. The next topic we have is implementing the Mover Survey app, right? This is a pre-move survey, so maybe you're doing an on-site estimate, and if so, your login credentials would be here with the training video on how to use the Mover Survey app. Once again, this document is designed to be like a cheat sheet, kind of like a one-stop shop, so that you can reference this now when you're in the implementation process, and also use the document in the future whenever you need to update or train anyone, right, on a specific app, etc. Moving on down, we have the implementing the Mover BOL app, right? This is a crew app for the driver when to take the bill of lading electronic, make it digital for you. So same thing here, right? You'd have your set of credentials here. You're going to have the Mover BOL app settings link here. That'll take you right to the page. And then here's the training video for you to watch. And then next we have the Mover storage app, right? Same theme. If you're signed up, we'll have your URL here for you. We'll have your credentials here for you, and we'll have the training video here as well. And we'll also have how to use the Mover storage document attached to this email as well, or to this document. Coming down, we also have the implement the Mover inventory app. Once again, same theme, right? Credentials, training video. QuickBooks Online integration. For this, you'll go straight to the training video here. As you can see, you want to make sure you're an admin in your QuickBooks Online, and then you'll watch the video below. Continuing on, learn how to take payments, right? Electronic payments and taking them with the card. Next topic, setting up recurring auto billing and invoicing. For this topic, you'll want to reach out to David Fintel at david@nettensity.com to schedule a meeting. And then next we have our report section. This is going to guide you on where to click once you're logged in, on how to get to each of these different reports per department. And then next we have some additional training videos here. We had referenced spot rates up above. Here's the training video on how to create spot rates. We also have added a training video here on how to book, dispatch, and complete the moves. So the first three videos above are going to be focused on the sales side, where this will show you how to book, dispatch, and complete the moves on the operations side. So once again, this document is designed to kind of be a one-stop shop, a cheat sheet for you. So instead of learning on how to get to this, to get to one of these screens, right, the link is designed to take you right to the screen. Right, so for an example here, you click the link, it'll take you right to the settings page so you can get busy and get to work. I hope you enjoy this document, and wishing you the best.